just a perfect situation.
Hello, this is Liz. Welcome to my little urban homestead. That noise in the background is me kind of going with some peppermints. But this is a thing I've been thinking of doing, is recording how I use the things that I've preserved. Why I can go so long in between shopping trips. In here I have onions which I froze. There are mushrooms that are dehydrated, and that's what I've got left of the mushrooms. And this is mincemeat, ground meat, if you're with my American friends, and that was frozen. So it's all going in my slow cooker now. Slow cooker crock pot. I have some vegetable stock here. And in that goes. I could brown the meat off, but I aren't bothered at this point. The ground garlic that came from my garden. I like the flavour it gives, so Worcestershire sauce. Some of that. And now I just turn it on low, leave it going for the rest of the day. It's now mid-afternoon, so this is for tomorrow's meal. So I'll decide, I might do make a steamed pudding out of it. I might put it in a pie, I might make a lasagna out of it. But that's how it's going to be cooked up. And if I don't use this for whatever, we're not around for a meal or whatever, I can put it in the freezer as is and know it's cooked already and I can use it. So that's my crock pot on. Up. That's high, low. Leave it on low for the day, and then I'll decide what to do with it. The next day I'm going to make some suet pastry. I'm not going to make much, there's roughly about half a cup there, and I tend to do it by hand. There's not half a cup there, is there? I need more. Just a minute. That's better. Got some more now. And that's roughly half a cup full. And a cup of flour. And I'll put a pinch of salt in. Give it a mix around. And then cold water to get it to bind all together. Oh, and I did do it with rosemary in it last time, and it was very nice actually. So it's going to have some rosemary in it. And then when it's combined, I'll roll it out and put it in the bottom of my bowl. Now I'll come back to you then. This is the filling pot. Yes, this bowl is rather big, but it's bigger than I normally use, but it's going to do a meal for both me and Lurch tonight and me tomorrow, because he's on late this week. So I'll give it a bit of a stir around. I've taken off some of the fat, but I think the fat also adds flavour to it. So it's also got gravy in there, so it's going to have its own gravy as well, which is lovely. It's better than the bowl I normally use, and it's a good job that I use it because there's a lot here. Quite a bit. So that's in. Now I'm going to roll the top, put the top on. To seal it, I'll be using some water to seal the top to the bottom. So there it is with the top on. I've used all the pastry up. It's a bit doubled over in places, but looks like nice big thick bits of soup pastry. Kitchen foil, just big enough. Now I don't think this is going to spill over or anything like that, but you can get a lot of steam in there. So basically you're putting a plate in this so it can go up, it's not fixed solid down. So you just fold it over with a little plate on the top of it. And it's now ready. The stock pot I use is this one. It's about 16 quarts, something like that. Inside it I have a rack, and when the water's boiled I take this rack and take the rack with the bowl on it and put it in, and it fits exactly, and it can steam away in there for a couple of hours, so it's nice and piping hot. And I'll be serving this with a jar of home canned potatoes and home canned carrots and green beans. A jar of home canned carrots and green beans and a jar of potatoes. So we'll be having them with the suet pudding. So there is the pudding. Just going to dish it out now. But me and one for me tomorrow. Bye.
It's a perfect situation.